Good afternoon, hello. My name is Daniel and today I am at We Buy Cycle in Derby to check out this ultra special, super lightweight, custom built, hand built in Italy climbing bike. Loads of cycling buzzwords in there, right? I'm going to have to refer to some notes to this because it is complicated. So Legend is run by Marco Bertoletti and he prides himself on building the world's finest bespoke carbon bicycle frames, and I can see that in this. So if you want to buy one of these bikes brand new, you go to Legend and you say, hi, I'd like to buy one of those bikes. They take a lot of money off you, probably worth it if you like this sort of thing, but they then measure you, they weigh you, they basically make the bike to custom fit you. Now this is a 58, so it is my size. However, I don't think I'd do the climbing heritage of this bike proper justice. Now, let's have a look at it. So, frame set, they quote 850 grams. We are going to be weighing this bike at the end of the video for a medium-sized frame. That is light. Looking at the frame set in detail, the top tube and the down tube, towards the middle, it's like a polished, exposed carbon, and it's only at the edges where it looks like they've put a thin layer of matte black paint. It blends in really well together. It looks like stealth, but also showing off its climbing heritage with the exposed carbon. I really like it. That does look quite nice. Going further out, of course, it's a carbon fork as well. The wheels, Campagnolo, Shimano Mill wheels, again, just lightweight climbing bikes. You don't want some deep wheels on a bike like this. This bike needs to scream, I am a climber. Up to the finishing kit, so the cockpit, you've got the classic Campagnolo's thumb shifters, and you've also got a Data finishing kit, so bar and stem there. Again, super lightweight, all made with weight in mind. They've got a Ultralight Italian SLR saddle, which you can see the carbon through it again, so there's one purpose in mind with this sort of bike build, isn't there? Carbon bottle cage frame. I've also noticed that the bottle cage bolts for the bottle cage on the seat post, the bolts are actually built into the frame and there's just nuts on the bolts. That's why I haven't put a cage on this, because I haven't got a socket set. And whereas on the down tube, they're classic bolts, so whether that saves a little bit of weight or not, I don't know. Rolling with the theme of Italian heritage, Campagnolo Super Record EPS group set. Now this is like the top of the line. If you've got a hand-built Italian frame, of course you need Campagnolo group set, don't you? It really sort of ties in with that theme. It's got a 50-34 cassette and it looks like an 1128 or 1130 cassette, 50-34 chain set. It does also have an SRM power meter and 175mm crank. So you've got a power meter, you've got electric shifting, you've got a climbing setup, and you've got a super lightweight bike. Now these are the sorts of bikes that cost a horrendous amount of money brand new, but then do lose a lot of value in the second-hand market, and this is a great opportunity to take advantage of that. This bike's up for sale for less than £2,000, £1,900 this is up for what I'm assuming is a super lightweight climbing electronic group set bike. We are going to just weigh this though to decide how light it actually is, but it's a bit niche, I know, and it's not for everybody, but for the people who this is for, that is an absolute bargain. You spend that on any bike nowadays, don't you? But let's get this on the scales. Let's have a look. So what have we got on there? One bottle cage. We've got a little rubber flap on the top for the group set, and this is weighing in at 6.72 kilos. I know there's no pedals on it, but you're still talking sub 7 kilos with a set of pedals. That is lightweight. When newer bikes are weighing 8-9 kilos at the minute, that is good. But let me know down below, have you ever heard of this Legend brand before? Is this thing cool or is it not? Is it overrated? I don't really know. It's not really for me, I don't think, but I might give it a razz around the car park in a minute. Hey, hope you enjoyed.